Hi, this is Varnish Vedit. And today in this video, I'm going to share one small anecdote or a story that I read recently in one of the books I'm reading, that is Mera Dagestan by Rasul Hamzatouz. Tov. So in that book, he writes one chapter on talent. And in the beginning of the chapter Talent, he narrated a beautiful story that I feel I must share to make the people you understand what's the difference between a talent and a skill. So it goes like this. Once there was a poet, and that poet was just on the beach, Caspian Sea, and he was strolling on it, and suddenly he came across one magical fish of gold. It was a golden fish, so he caught it. But now the fish was pleading to release it back to the ocean, to the sea, and the poet asked if he would release, what he would get in return. As the fish was magical, so fish replied, "Whatever your wishes of life, all will get fulfilled if you release me back into the ocean. Every wish, whatever the desire of your heart, every desire, every dream will come true. Just release me." So he released with hope. As he released, within few days and months, the life started changing. He started gaining popularity as a poet. His poems started publishing in the famous books, and soon he became very rich, and he made his own bungalow in the most reputed area of the city, and he became a well-known and reputed person. Even he became the chief of lots of literary organizations and clubs too, and he got lots of medals and prizes, and his repute reached to the highest. He got the best food to be eaten, and he got the best house to be lived in, and the most beautiful woman as his wife too. So one day what happened, his wife asked him, "Dear, you asked for everything from the fish. Why didn't you ask one thing more?" He asked, What was left? She said, "Talent." "Why didn't you ask for the talent also along with all these things? You're very popular as a poet, but you should have asked for talent also." Suddenly, he got numbed and totally puzzled. What happened? He realized that he was missing a most important thing. So he immediately rushed to the Caspian Sea on the beach, where he met that golden fish, and luckily he found the golden fish again, and he requested the golden fish to give him talent. Fish was helpless and replied, "My dear, whatever you asked for, I gave it to you. Whatever you wanted, you desired, I gave it to you. But I don't have any talent. How can it give it to you?" So this is very interesting. Talent you can neither take nor give. You cannot snatch somebody's talent, or you cannot create a talent in somebody. Talent is innate and inborn. It is a gift of God, which is given to selected people. Once somebody realizes his or her talent, it must be polished. It must be varnished to get a sheen, to get a gloss and a realization. Most of the people, they mix skill with talent. Talented people, they create their own original things. They go for originality. But skilled people, they create copies. A talented people don't copy anybody. They make their own original things. So try to realize your talent. Everybody is born with one or the other talent to some extent, but real talents, if you have, you should need to polish it, and you should only have talent if you want to do something. The rest of the things are secondary if you are talented. Thank you. Have a nice time. See you next time. Till then, goodbye.